Hello, collective. It's Fellaini with Aspire to the Self with another timeless collective tarot reading. Please note these tarot readings are timeless as well as collective, which means they could be from the past, present, or future, as well as they are a general and collective reading, which means that they may not resonate with everyone. So I ask that you please use your discernment and take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. Please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so that way you get notified of all content. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, it's good to have you again, okay? You are my beautiful soul tribe of divine masculines and feminines, and I am truly grateful and appreciative of you all. A Spiral to the Self offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, as well as I am the author, V. Ulrich, of the two fairy tales that are on this table, The Princess and Her Inner Voice, as well as The Dark High Priestess and The Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Both fairy tales are written in the bard format, which means they flow, okay? Think Grimm's Fairy Tale meets Dr. Seuss. They are written and illustrated in a way to appeal and to heal your inner child. And both stories are about following your intuition, how it can be used to help you to overcome all obstacles such as spiritual warfare, having to rebuild yourself after losing everything, even having to cutting off toxic connections or delays or whatnot, as well as how to heal yourself from any traumas, okay? Say from domestic violence, having to leave family or lovers or friends behind, okay? Or the word that rhymes with grape but starts with R, okay? There's things like that in there, or emotional abuse or mental abuse, as well as how your intuition can get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you, okay? Both books can be found online, such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few. As well as The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition, which means the first edition can only be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com, along with all my services, products, and publications, okay? So please check that out if you feel so moved. I would also like to point out that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards along with my intuitive downloads, okay? The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive, okay? It just helps send the message out to you guys because it's like you get to experience what it'll be like to talk to the divine, to have the divine give you messages. Because I do these readings in one of two ways. I either do it with my hands, which is to make it feel like you guys are part of it, like I'm not even here, you are just getting the messages that you need. Or I do it with my face, like it's a personal reading, okay? Like you're going to a tarot reader, you may not be able to afford it at the time, or you may just need the message before you can actually go get one. Okay, so I do deliver those in one of two ways. Also note that the cards have feminine and masculine energies. They do not denote gender, okay? So if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I am denoting energy because every person has both within them, okay? So put it where it fits in your situation. Also note that these tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only, okay? In regards to mental health, legal, health, mental health, finance, please consult professionals in those areas before you get any kind of guidance from any tarot reader, not just including me, okay? But before you get any kind of guidance from us, okay? You should always consult those professionals before getting guidance from a tarot reader, okay? So before I get started on the download, I'm going to start with a prayer. I call upon Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trendy Three, God, the archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow positive and high vibrational energy to flow through as I deliver this divinely guided message. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, the video, this channel and viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. That if any low vibrational beings, entities, or energies tries to flow through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. That if any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be ripped off. They'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, so the first part of this download, I heard 2 different songs. I'm going to read the lyrics to you because I feel like that's more beneficial. Okay, because when you get song downloads like out of the blue, because like I don't listen to the radio anymore. I pretty much just only listen to frequencies or something like that. I don't really listen to mainstream media anymore, or songs. So when a song comes to me out of the blue, it either means I'm picking up from someone else, someone's sending it to me, or there's something important encoded in the lyrics. So I'm gonna read the lyrics to you. So the first song was "You Make Me Feel" by Cobra Starship. Girl, I've been all over the world looking for you. I'm known for taking what I think I deserve, and you're overdue. And if you listen, you can hear me through the radio and that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You'll be that girl. You'll be that girl. Everything you want, so let me get up there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want so we can do just what you like. You make me feel that. You make me feel so. Get a little closer to me, girl, and you'll understand, because if you want a guy that knows what you need, well, then I'm your man. And if I listen, I can hear you through my radio and that bright white noise. What I've been missing in my life, what I've been dreaming of. You be that girl. Okay, so that was the first download. Now, the second one is the Paul Locke song, Keep Loving You. Now, I did create a playlist on my YouTube called Tarot Reading Intuitive Download Songs or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. But if you want to listen to the song after you listen or hear or see this video, you can. In case you get some kind of intuitive download yourself from listening to it. Like if this resonates with you. Okay, so the next one is Keep Loving You. It don't feel right when you're holding me. Don't want to fight when you stay or leave. Under the lights, under the sheets, it feels like you don't belong to me. I keep loving you. I keep loving you. That's just pretty much the whole song. Okay, collective. So after the songs, I saw this this woman. She was picking this person up from work, and this woman was blatantly inebriated, like in some kind of way, to the point where she's driving, but she's under some kind of influence. She's missing all these exits, to the point the person in the vehicle is like, let me out. Like, you're either drunk, you're high, you're something. Like, you're going to get us killed, And the person demands to get out and and says, I'll just take an Uber home, which you should. If this is like a situation you've ever been in, you definitely should do that. But then this person's just walking, they walk over water, and they meet someone immediately from their past, which helps them to get to where they need to be. And it's cold outside, so this friend or this acquaintance that they know helps them to get to places, to get them warm clothes, to get them, everything that they need. And then the second part of the download is it's in a classroom, and there's homework due or something. And this girl says to another girl, you need to get this attachment off of you, or it's going to affect your finance or business. Okay, it's going to affect your finances. It's going to dry it up. And then the girl sitting in front of the other girl had like worms or something in her hair. Okay, collective. So all of this together, as well as when I received the download, it was 1248, which is the angel number for endings, and you're going to receive financial abundances, okay? So you have an ex here, someone very possessive, very domineering, as well as you have like a mother figure, like just an older feminine, okay, that has been trying to control you, try to dominate you, try to do things like send you subconscious parasites. Okay, that's what the worms would be on the hair and mentioning of attachments. If you don't know what those are, subconscious parasites, it's like a form of witchcraft where somebody can, it's like voodoo or Appalachian magic, where they can either jam like a worm in the head, or they can, they do some kind of voodoo spell where they invoke some kind of parasite to go in your brain to get you to feel sad, to make you feel depressed, to make you not want to get up out of bed every day, to make it to where you can't do normal things, like to be under the influence almost, like you're inebriated, you know, like to make you feel like you can do things, like so that way you miss opportunities, so that you don't like love yourself, things like that. Because like, and how you know if you have those is if you've got repetitive negative self-talk and it's not things that you would ever say to yourself, or if you're continuously dropping things. Okay, like you're dropping things. It would feel like almost like your luck has been removed. Okay, that's what it would feel like. But you're dropping things constantly. You're forgetting things. You're jumbling your words. You're unable to speak. It's almost like you're inebriated, but you didn't have a drop of alcohol. You didn't have any drugs. You didn't have anything like that. Okay, so both of these people, it seems like, have been sending you this kind of thing where they're it's mental magic, or they are trying to impact your mindset. They're trying to impact your day-to-day. They're trying to impact how you think, your perceptions, how you speak to yourself. Okay, but they realize that they can't anymore. Okay, that would be the second song, where it feels like you don't belong to me. So you've had very possessive, very domineering energies that's been around you. Okay, and if this resonates with you, please clear your energy, like practice good spiritual hygiene, like cut these individuals off, whoever's popping up in your mind right now that you think they could be. Do not talk to these people anymore. Cut them off if you haven't already. They're siphoning energy from you, and they're sending you some dark, dark stuff. But also, you may need to cleanse yourself, take a ritual bath. I do sell them on my website if you don't have any idea of how to do that, okay? But also, like, cleanse your space, like cleanse it with fire, so cleanse it with smoke, you know? As well as I have a playlist on my YouTube called Frequencies to Heal. Okay, there's different frequencies on there, and there's even one for subconscious parasites or archon parasites. Definitely check that out. If it hurts, it helps, okay? If you're listening to the witchcraft remover or the negative energy remover, or, you know, the negative inner self-talk or something like that, those... even the crown chakra cleansing ones, if it hurts your head, like it gives you a headache, it means that there's something there that's being removed. Okay, so if it hurts, it helps. It means there's something there that's fighting to keep hold of you, and that's just a way to get rid of it. Okay, so if this resonates for you, if you feel like you're not yourself, you feel like inebriated and you're dropping things all the time, you're jumbling your words, you can't speak, things like that, or you feel sadness all of a sudden and you know that's not your feelings. It could be someone projecting onto you, things like that. Okay, so definitely, if this resonates for you, please look into that to get yourself the help that you need. But yeah, these people know that it's over. They can't feel your energy anymore. They can't. And I'm getting that these people have tried to bind themselves to you. That would be the woman in the vehicle taking you somewhere. They're trying to bind themselves to you because this woman in the vehicle, this mother figure, is very, very unstable mentally, and is not making good decisions, and they're thinking that they can stop your progress, your forward movement, because that's what the car would be, forward movement on your journey, by binding themselves to you, so that way you get their negative energy, that you get their mental illness, that you get their sickness, that you get this, okay? So they know that you've severed ties, because in the download, you got out of the car, okay? You got out of the car like, fuck this, like, you're obviously under some kind of influence, I'm getting out. And then even the water, like, in the download, this girl walks over like a creek of running water. So running water in spirituality is a way to cleanse, okay? Because running water, especially in the south direction, evil cannot cross running water, okay? So running water went in the south direction, so that means you cleanse yourself in some way. And if that is what you've been doing, keep doing that, okay? But then you've got the masculine energy, the ex of yours. It could be feminine. But from what I was picking up, it was a masculine, or someone who's cloaking themselves in masculine energy. So if this is a a female, they're in their masculine energy, so they're very domineering, they're very possessive. They feel like that you are owed to them. That, like, say that song Cobra Starship, it's like, I've been all over the world and you're mine, you know, and you're going to submit to me whether you want to or not. I'm your man. I'm going to convince you that I'm your man, you know, and then I don't feel like you belong to me anymore. So both these people can feel the loss of your energy. So let's get into that. You may even need to do a cord cutting spell, like on the people who's popping up into your mind right now. If your intuition's picking up on it, you may need to do a cord cutting spell. Okay, and that's just like two black candles, some string, okay, and inscribe their name on the side of each candle. Sever it and, you know, say, I cut the cords, the ties that bind me to these people, and say their names that need to be left behind. Okay. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this download, about severing cords from a masculine and feminine? Okay, so we got already divine masculine, soul growth opportunity, divine feminine, debt to be paid, twin flame, warning, pay attention to your intuition. Okay, so right off the bat, we have that there's a divine masculine who's a twin flame. Okay, warning, pay attention to your intuition. That this person now has a debt to be paid, and this is a soul growth opportunity for a divine feminine. So it looks like this is a rogue twin flame, so someone who went down the wrong path, okay, or it could be a soulmate. Just take it where it fits, but pay attention to your intuition if this resonates with you. Okay, this person has a debt to be paid. These people do. Okay, these people have a debt to be paid. Like I said, there was a mother figure and there was a masculine. There's a debt to be paid because of what they did to you magically. Okay, but this is a soul growth opportunity for you, divine feminine. Okay, let's see what cards Spirit wants me to use. Spirit, what cards do you want us to use for the car? These. Okay. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the woman driving the car with the collective in it, and the collective gets out of the car because they're inebriated? Spirit, tell us about this first part of the download. What do we need to know? Okay, we've got up from the depths, releasing difficulty. What else do we need to know about this download of the collective getting out of the car of the inebriated woman? We've got sensitivity and strength, tapping the force within, family tree, expansion, legacy, and animal totems. Okay, so far off the bat, collective, I'm getting that when you got out of the car, you were releasing difficulty. So you severed some kind of tie with this person, okay? You listened to your body. You listened to your body, you listened to the force within, you knew that something was wrong, okay? You knew these thoughts weren't yours, you knew the energy was off within yourself, okay? You listened to yourself, you tapped within your inner strength, okay? And you did what needed to be done to sever a tie from this family, okay? So like I said, this woman in the video, this woman in the download that was driving, this is someone from your family. This could be your grandma, this could be your mother, this could be an aunt, okay, this could be a cousin, whoever. Someone who is part of your family tree is tried to bind themselves to you, okay? They were trying to bind themselves to you. They're very mentally unstable at this moment, but they wanted you to be as well. And when you cut yourself off for them, that is how you're releasing difficulty. You're up from the depths now. And then animal totems, because you are listening to the animal guides that are around you. You know, like crows means there's messages and you're being watched. You know, like red cardinals mean that a loved one's near. You know, like one of your ancestors are near. Okay, deer can be you're getting assistance. Okay, hawks are omens, messages being delivered. Okay, owls are hidden knowledge being or deceit showing you. Foxes are wealth and cunning and stealth. Okay, Okay, so the part about the worms and the hair. Spirit, tell us about the collective, about the worms and the hair, and if they didn't get this attachment off of them, it would affect their finances. Exploitation. Somebody was trying to exploit you, okay? Here's conflict here, okay? They were trying to create conflict, trying to drain your energy, trying to make you feel like you had nothing, okay? To impoverish you. Then you have Five of Vessels, ecstasy, because they want to take away your joy. They want to take away your abundance. They want to take away your ability to manifest. Six of Bows is abundance. So 6 people were involved in this. So they got help because they thought if they did this to you that they would receive some kind of abundance, some kind of payout. You got 9 of Stones, tradition. They used whatever kind of occult knowledge that they knew about, okay? They used, and they did it during the darkness, okay? So if you started noticing that your dreams were getting a little chaotic, or your sleep was being cut off, like you're just getting up numerous times in the middle of the night out of nowhere, that's what this could be. But then 2 of Vessels, attraction, okay? Like I said, this also had to do with a masculine who was trying to be very possessive. They did this to put you back together, okay? Okay. Spirit, clarify up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Spirit, clarify, okay. First off, we have up from the depths, okay? You're releasing difficulty and the means of new beginnings, career opportunities, okay? Your ability to manifest abundance, okay? And getting so the Page of Swords could be spying, gossiping, watching. Someone watching the many opportunities, the many options that you have for domestic harmony. So for family stability, security, and justice breaking through. So you're up from the depths. These people know that you have cut them off, okay? Both this masculine and this family unit, okay? They know that you've cut them off. You're getting new beginnings. You're getting manifestation, okay? You're going to be very prosperous. And they're spying, they're spying, gossiping, and watching because they're watching all these opportunities come forward to you. They know that you have options and matters of the heart that will bring you stability, okay? And they also know that you're having a breakthrough of justice and truth coming out. Like, you know who these people are, so you cut them off. Clarify sensitivity and strength. So you listen to your body, listen to your mind, you listen to your thoughts, you listen to your heart chakra, okay? 333 is the angel number for connection of mind, body, and soul. You tap the force within. You knew that this sadness, this grief, this sorrow, this pessimism wasn't yours. You knew that you didn't feel that way. You're like, oh, I'm sad, but that's not my sadness. I'm not sad. You know, I don't have a feeling to attach to that. I don't have a thought to attach to that. You know, so you listened to your body and you knew that this sadness, this loss wasn't yours. Clarify family tree, Spirit. Clarify family tree. Okay. So whoever this feminine is in your family, they did this to overburden you, to exhaust you, to make you feel like nothing that you did would be enough, okay? They wanted you to feel like there's just too much weight on your shoulders, okay? And that you would have to just sit there and watch and wait for something, okay? Or they were watching and waiting for this to happen. Like I said, this is somebody in your family who is watching. They've been watching you have many opportunities for love as well as money come in. They're spying, they're gossiping, they're watching this, okay? And they're trying to check to see if this sadness has come through. That's what this card is, okay? They're expecting you to be overloaded. They're expecting their witchcraft to work on you, okay? Because they're expecting to see you go through some kind of grief, some kind of sorrow, okay? Maybe if you are in a relationship with your twin flame already, this won't pertain to everyone, but it might pertain to some, okay? Maybe you're already with your twin flame, or you're with your person, your divine masculine or feminine. They don't like that. They wanted you guys to break up and for you to feel loss and grief, okay? And they're watching. They're watching you, and they're trying to see if there's any kind of overburden to your family that you currently have. Or like I said, this card pertains to a family member just watching you, and they're watching to see if their witchcraft is working on you. Clarify animal totems. Clarify animal totems, Spirit. put that there for now. So you listen to your animal guides as well, like you have a strong connection with them, and they helped you to let go of anything that wasn't serving you, okay? And for you to move on to calmer waters. They told you who these people were. They communicated messages to you, like I said, looking at the frequencies, looking at the angel numbers when you see these animals, okay? But you're moving on to calmer waters because you did this. Okay, so now the second part of the download. Spirit, clarify exploitation. 6 of Stones. So 6 is a very significant number because I'm seeing it a lot here. And there's definitely 6 people involved. Okay, so we have exploitation 6 to affect your crown chakra. Like I said, I can't even make it up. Like they were trying to exploit you. They were trying to drain your energy with these parasites, these subconscious parasites or mental magic, okay? They want it to affect your family. They want it to affect your security, your long-term success, your foundations, okay? By attacking your mind. Okay, by attacking your mind, making you think differently, make you get out of your routines that you normally do. Say if you pray before bed or something like that, they wanted you to forget that. So they were trying to attack your mind, your movements, to make it seem like you were inebriated. Clarify 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. Clarify 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. Oh, okay. Okay, so 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. Like I said, they were trying to take away your joy because you are showing up as the Queen of Swords, okay? Or this is the feminine that, nope, I wouldn't think that is the feminine, okay? Disregard that. This is you. I'm picking up the energy of you, that you are the Queen of Swords. You have clear boundaries. You're very honest. You're independent. Okay, you spoke some truths here, and they did this to impact your love, your happiness, your joy, you know, your ability to manifest, okay, because you have the pentagram here, which is not evil, by the way. It's not evil. It represents the elements. So they were doing this to affect your root chakra, okay? How you feel secure in both your physical and emotional states. Like I said, it has to do with your finances. So definitely clear out your root chakra and your sacral chakra is what I'm getting. So please do that if you haven't already, because these people might have tried to bind themselves to it, or they might try to just to bind, period, your root chakra and sacral chakra to affect your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth, but also your ability to ground yourself. Because like I said, they wanted you to feel fear. They wanted you to feel like you couldn't move on. They wanted you to, like your mind to play tricks on you, essentially, for you to not trust your intuition, for you not to trust the messages that you were getting. For you to be overburdened, to feel like you couldn't like move out of your bed or anything. They did this so you wouldn't feel secure, so you wouldn't be grounded, and so it would affect your finances. Because say if you're tired and you can't get out of bed or whatever, it could affect your job. You know, you might get fired for that. So that's what these people wanted. Clarify 6 of Bows, abundance. Again, there's 6 people involved here. So maybe the feminine worked with 3 people, her being the 3rd, and this masculine worked with 2 other people, because we have the Lovers card here. Okay, they were hoping that they would get some kind of abundance by doing this. Okay, by affecting your love life, by affecting your mind. Like I said in the download, this masculine was very, very possessive and like controlling and like, you're mine, I don't feel like you belong to me. So they thought, because you are a divine feminine, and they have a debt to be paid. Like I said, this card's very important. There's a debt to be paid by this mother figure, or this feminine in your family, as well as this masculine who wants to be in a relationship with you. There's a debt to be paid, and they're looking at you like you're very abundant because you are a divine feminine. You're a master manifester. Okay, that's why they did this. They were trying to drain you. They were trying to attack your root chakra so you wouldn't have any money, and to make your mind all mushy, because they attacked your crown chakra. They didn't want you to receive guidance. So they wanted you and your partner to break up if you have a partner, or they're attacking your mind because this person wants to come in and give you some kind of love offer, but they feel like you wouldn't accept it as is. So they tried to mess with your mind to lower your mental state, to lower your connection to the all high, okay? Clarify 9 of stones. Okay. Okay. The card just kind of like flew out. So that's what it is. This is chaos. Like they try to create chaos. And I can't even make it up, guys. So this masculine here is showing up as a Knight of Wands, a player, someone who's very non-committal, very passionate, very quick acting. He did this in the dark, okay? He used whatever kind of spirituality he knows, and he did this to create a painful ending, okay? To betray you, to cause deep wounds to your heart chakra, okay? By attacking your mind. Wanted to come in, wanted to give you some kind of painful ending. So say if you are in a relationship, they wanted your relationship to break up, so that way you would be in this painful ending, you know, attack your root, okay? So that way, like if you and your partner are very stable, they thought eliminating your partner would make you unstable and to give you deep wounds to attack your heart chakra. Because if your heart chakra is blocked, you block off unconditional love from anyone. You also block opportunities and blessings, okay? But you received the ideas. You had the inspiration. You had this, okay? And this was also this masculine's idea. This player, this person who is just doesn't think before acting, just want to come in fast. They made a rash decision to do this at night, whatever their belief systems are, whatever their witchcraft spiritual beliefs are. They did this to create some kind of painful ending for you and to give you like heartache and also to betray you. And this is an idea that they had. They're like, oh, I'll just attack your mind and maybe it'll lower your standards so you will be with me. And if I take away all your money, you won't, you know, feel a certain way. Clarify 2 of Vessels, attraction. And this debt to be paid is justice for what this person who wanted to be in a relationship with you, this is justice for them. But also it's justice for you and your actual divine counterpart. Okay, so justice is showing up here because it said debt to be paid. This is a soul growth opportunity for you though, because it gave you the inkling, it gave you the experience of knowing when you are being under a spiritual attack, okay? It let you know how to listen to your body. It let you to listen to when, you know, thoughts and feelings and emotions that weren't yours, you know, to be able to separate that, to know when there's something wrong, you know, like when it says warning, pay attention to your intuition. When you knew something was wrong, it gave you that red flag. It gave you the ding, 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 ding. Something's wrong. I need to do something, you know, or, hey, these people who are around me are toxic as fuck and I need to get away from them. Okay. But this is justice for them. There's a debt to be paid, and we'll get into it in just a moment when we get to the tea. Okay. But there's debt to be paid, and this is your justice for them trying to break you and your actual divine counterpart up to be in a relationship with you. Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to go here. What does the collective need to know about their current mindset? What does the collective need to know about their current mindset? Duality, there's many meanings and misunderstandings, okay? So looking within, like I said, looking at the meanings of things, the angel numbers, the animals and their meanings, looking at this symbology of it, okay? Knowing when things are wrong. Knowing that there's a duality in life. There's good, there's bad, you know? Knowing what that means in your mind. And sacred breath and sound, okay, that you receive the communication. Despite these people trying to attack your crown chakra, you were able to listen to yourself. You had that sensitivity and strength. You knew that this wasn't yours, that these thoughts weren't yours, this energy wasn't yours, these emotions weren't yours. You knew that. And you knew it was unlike you to be somebody who just kept dropping things or to have bad luck, because you're not a bad luck kind of person, you know? But you had that. You experienced that. And you got what the animals here, because dolphins are very intelligent, you got the animals spoke to you in some kind of way. They gave you the messages. Okay, you saw them and it resonated with you in some way. Okay, now let's get to the tea. The tea. Spirit, give us a tea on the collective's family member that's a feminine. The feminine family member. They wanted this union with this ex of yours, this masculine, to come together. That's why they did it. They didn't like that you guys were with this person, or they didn't like that you were with your divine counterpart and they wanted to break you up. But also they want you guys to be back together because you cut them off. And they thought if they attack your mind, you would. What else we need to know about this karmic family member? Okay. Your gifts expose them because they try to use a portal or open one to get to your mind because they wanted to share dreams with you. They wish they were you but refused to heal or do the work. And you resurrected, you rose from the ashes. So whatever they tried to do, it didn't bother you. You were still there. Hold on, I'll go to another deck. I had to split them up so they didn't go everywhere. What else do we need to know about this karmic feminine? So, Omen, you got the signs and messages. Again, you are loved and adored by many. Yes, you are. This is a fated event. So remember, this was a soul growth opportunity for how they try to corrupt your mind. Because you're going to get a new career opportunity out of this. Like I said, the angel number 1248. They targeted your children and pets. That only pertains if you have them. Tried to cut your life short. When they spread rumors, no one believes them. They're currently in spiritual jail, which means they have no abundances, no blessings coming in. If they had abilities, they don't have them anymore. They're stuck. They're stuck in their negative karma until that debt is paid of whatever they did. Because remember, collective, what you send out, you get back. The ancestors are putting respect on your name, so they're being haunted by your ancestors for the energy manipulation they tried to do to your chakras, as well as the appellation magic they use. Like I said, the subconscious parasites and the occult knowledge that they used to come against you. All right, give us the tea on the X, the karmic masculine. What do we need to know about the karmic masculine? Give us a tea on him. That he's currently having to face his inner demons. This karmic masculine. What do we need to know about what does the collective need to know about this karmic masculine? Okay, we've got, he's hopeful of manifesting change. He's a 3D, 5D bully, so he does spell work on you and everything to get what he wants. He tried to affect your heart chakra this way again, like I can't even make it up. He wanted to create some kind of painful ending for it. He's gossiping and collaborating with others on what to do with you. Paid for witchcraft to be done to you, again. How they feel about you is what they need to heal in themselves. They're praying to God for forgiveness, but that line is cut, again, because there's debt to be paid. Ask your ancestors and divine for guidance at this time. This is a rogue soulmate, somebody who's in the opposite direction. They chose the dark side because you're in a new cycle. He tried to get into your energy and got sick. One more. I think I did that one. Now I'll do this one. What else we need to know about this karmic masculine? He is your biggest hater, but for some fucking reason he wants to be in a relationship with you. The ancestors are communicating with you. Cut the cord with this person. If you haven't cut the cord with any of these people, this person in your family or this masculine, you need to do so. Because they keep trying to bind themselves to you. What does Goddess want the collective to know about this download? What does Goddess want the collective to know? What does Goddess want the collective to know? After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, so accept it. Like I said, these people have a debt to be paid. This is a closed cycle. They're not going to be able to do this to you anymore. You've cleansed it. What does the collective's higher self want them to know? What does the collective's higher self want them to know? What does the collective's higher self want them to know? Okay. Stretch yourself. Angel number 777 is you're going to have good luck. It's time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. Freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear or losing or upsetting someone around you. Anything that you've lost, it's okay. It's meant to be, okay? 1248 means if you are experiencing any kind of loss, it's meant to happen, okay? And it's what's required in order for you to get this abundance, okay? So be your most authentic self. purging process. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace. So you're purging out old, outdated belief systems that kept you in a self-imposed cage, okay? So when you heal yourself, that's what the soul growth opportunity is. This is how you know that you're under attack or under spiritual warfare, okay? Because you're like, you have self-love. You listen to your body. You listen to what your intuition's telling you. You know, if something seems wrong, it's wrong, right? What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for? What blessing should the collective be aware of? A blessing of fire. Again, we have the number 3. 333 is a connection of mind, body, and soul. Okay, you're going to have that inner fire to make the changes that you need to make, to purge out these old, outdated belief systems, any negative thoughts, any negative beliefs about yourself, okay? You're going to purge that out. You're going to heal it. And you're going to have this growth opportunity. You're going to stretch yourself to get this new cycle, this new career opportunity, okay? You're going to have the fire to do that. You're not going to feel drained. Okay, so Danu, which is think like Gaia. Danu is the mother goddess of the Tuatha De Danann. So she is the goddess of the she, the Fae. She's around you at this time. Again, 777, you're going to have good luck, okay? That's not the... Listen to frequencies. Again, I have a playlist to help you clear out any blockages. There's so many on there. Pick one. Ceres, the earth mother goddess of grain. Okay, so again, heavy goddess energy is around you at this time. Okay, collective. Well, this is Valaine of the Aspire to the Self. I hope I provide you some clarity today on your situation, on things that you already intuitively know. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Bye, guys.